According to local legend, numerous griffins once roamed the islands off the coast of Maine. A male griffin made its home atop the rocky peak of the largest island, where it turned to stone for a long hibernation. This gave the island its name, Griffin Rock.
That's only a rock shaped like a griffin. Earning this lad pioneer folklore patch is lame.
Let's see how close we can get. I think he spotted us. We need to protect ourselves.
Oh, now you're talking.
Just a little trick shot I've been working on. The ricochet.
You woke him up!
Sir, either I am in need of a wheel alignment, or...
We just had an earthquake. Graham?
Way ahead of you, Dad. Checking the sensors now.
Chief, may I remind you that Cody is hiking on Mount Griffin?
Cody, get off the mountain and watch out for rock slides.
I don't see any rocks sliding. But I do see a car flying.
A flying car?
I don't believe any airborne automobiles are currently registered on the island.
Oh no.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Under that ledge.
Anybody hurt?
We're okay, but there isn't any driver.
Danny, see if you can locate the Rubios. Their car just tumbled down Mount Griffin without them.
On it, Dad.
Hop in, boys. I'll take you home.
Getting this folklore patch is awesome. Dad, we've had a string of burglaries in the last 30 minutes.
Couple bicycles, 4 satellite dishes, and a toy rocket?
That's an odd assortment.
Simultaneous thefts. I'll open a case file immediately.
Danny, did you find the Rubios?
Up at Griffin Point Park. They were having a picnic when their car just took off into the air.
Like something had snatched it, they said. Something invisible and terrifying. I added that last part.
It did look like that car was being carried and then just dropped.
I'll add attempted car theft by an invisible something to the case file as well.
And all this happened right after the earthquake.
More specifically, it was a volcanic disturbance. Our seismic sensors put the origin on Wayward Island.
But don't worry, there's no threat of an eruption.
I would like to get to Wayward and replace this sensor, though. For some reason, it's offline.
Good idea. Take the Darby Ava.
Hey, can we all go?
Why?
Yeah, that island's nothing but an easy place to get lost.
It'll be exciting. I was just reading that female griffins used one of the nearby islands as a nesting ground. Maybe it's Wayward.
Old Timer's Guide to Main Island Folklore. Yeah, I'm out.
Any day I'm not trudging across Wayward Island is a good day. Sorry, Cody.
Aww.
You do know those are only stories, right, son?
Yeah, I know, but...
Then why waste time looking for griffins if they're not real?
Because it would be an adventure.
We get enough adventure, thank you.
It'll also help me write a report for my Lad Pioneer folklore patch.
It's a reason. Count us in.
By us, do you mean...
You too.
Chase and I have work to do here, investigating the stolen objects.
Good luck solving the mystery.
And good luck to you in locating the nest of an imaginary eagle-lion hybrid.
What are we looking for?
Female Griffins.
Seriously?
Shoulda known.
Don't worry, Blades. You won't see any. Says here, many believe female griffins turn invisible while away from their nests. That way, nothing can follow them back.
Invisible? As in, something invisible snatched up my car? Hello?
You're right. Do you think there's a connection?
No.
I do.
The broken sensor is near the island's center. We head north.
Keep an eye out for anything that could be a griffin nest.
What's it supposed to look like?
The book says griffins only gather the strongest materials to build it. Rocks, branches.
Or maybe cars or other metal objects taken from the island. Just saying.
An invisible griffin is stealing metal for her nest. Of course! Told you this would be exciting.
Metal. Just like us. Keep watching the skies, Blades.
I better get a Lad Pioneer patch for this.
All metal. Any other connection among the stolen items?
Each was taken from the island's higher elevations, as if something invisible did indeed snatch them from the air.
I don't remember coming this way when we installed the sensors.
Are we lost?
Maybe. Something's really interfering with the compass.
I think it's that rock. Has a high level of iron. Could be a lodestone.
What's a lodestone?
A naturally occurring magnet.
And magnets interfere with compasses.
There's something carved on here. Are those griffins?
But griffins aren't real. Or so I've been told.
Looks like someone thought they were.
Those are probably Viking runes. Norse explorers left carvings on a bunch of islands.
Some Vikings did believe in mythical creatures like griffins. What? It was in that History of War anthology.
What if this marker was put here because Wayward Island is the nesting ground for griffins?
Those stories in your book had to come from somewhere. Did you feel that?
You mean the urge to go home?
More like an urge to fly.
Hey!
Hey! What's going on?
Whoa.
No!
Guys!
Boulder!
Blades! Heatwave!
It's the engine from the Darby Ava.
Dad, do you read me? Something's jamming the signal.
Come on, let's go find the bots.
You guys okay?
Oh, felt like something grabbed me.
And then just let go. I know what you're thinking, and it was not a Griffin.
No one's thinking that.
Griffin!
Except maybe Blades.
Griffin, it almost got me.
You really saw one?
Yes, through there. Let's get back to the boat.
Slow down, Blades.
We're gonna have to check it out.
Besides, can't drive a boat without a motor, and ours is sitting back there in the forest.
Oh, we're so doomed.
It was very kind of Doc Green to lend us his floating lab.
Certainly was, but I forgot how slow it moved.
This is pointless anyway. There's no sign of the Rubio's car or the tow truck.
But they were flying in this direction, straight for Wayward Island. Has anyone heard from our Griffin searchers?
Graham, Cody, are you? We better get over there.
It was through there. But I'm pretty sure it wants privacy.
Hang back.
Wait! It's just a statue.
Yeah, of course. What else?
I'll tell you what else. An entrance! I think it's an ancient temple. I wonder if this place is in the book.
I bet it was built by the same Viking explorers that carved the pillar we found earlier.
Does it not bother anyone that this is a temple for Griffins?
Just because Vikings believed in them doesn't make them real.
Doesn't mean that they're not.
Here, it says, through the centuries, the nesting grounds have been considered a sacred place and are well protected. Protected by what, I wonder?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Look at the water.
This is unfortunate.
Chase!
Chase!
Gotcha.
How?
That was an unexpected journey, and most unpleasant.
Chase, where did you come from?
One moment, I was on the floating lab with the Chief, Cade, and Danny, and the next...
An invisible Griffin snatched you up, right? Curse our metal hides!
Hello?
Boulder, where are you?
Over here! What in the world?
Boulder!
No! Stop!
Hurry!
This whole courtyard is booby-trapped. Stepping on random tiles triggers some sort of rudimentary air cannons.
That is diabolical.
Yet kinda genius.
This is why I don't like Griffins. or Vikings, and I'm not crazy about the lad pioneers at the moment either.
Now what? How are we getting Boulder out of there?
Chase! Grab! Cody!
I think I see the Darby Ava.
I thought Graham could drive a boat better than that.
I don't think this one was his fault.
I see sunlight coming through on the far end. It might be a way out.
Blades, can you fly through here?
No, too many low dangly things.
If we drive, perhaps we can outpace the cannons and reach that exit along with Boulder.
You two ride with Chase in case the rest of us are too slow.
Cool. Can I drive?
No.
Blades, think you can sprint it?
You will be amazed by how fast I can run with giant rocks flying at me.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue! Can't be what it looks like.
The Griffin's nest.
Amazing.
Question, if that's a real nest, and those are real Griffin eggs, where's Mama?
Mama doesn't exist. That nest is carved out of stone, and so are the eggs.
He's right. It's just another Viking sculpture.
Then how did all that metal stuff get up there? I, for one, am not giving up on the Mama theory.
Guys, real or not, we found a Griffin's nest. That's why we came, for the adventure.
I was unaware there were electronics in the Viking Age.
Boulder, lift me up.
Me too.
It's the damaged quake sensor we've been looking for.
And that's the cliff where we installed it, way up on top.
The tremors must have sent the sensor tumbling all the way down to land here.
So what's it doing now?
Looks like a power surge. Uh-oh.
What's causing this?
Lodestone! All around us! The nest is a giant magnet!
And when the sensor discharges energy into the lodestone,
it creates a super magnet.
Strong enough to pull metal all the way from Griffin Rock?
Okay, so there's no invisible Griffin. We're still stuck!
I'll try shutting it down. No go.
Once the sensor's power surge is over, the magnetic pull should cease as well.
So we just have to wait for it to shut off again.
So much for waiting. We're going down.
they'll fall into the lava if we don't shut off that sensor.
We need to throw something up there to break it.
There's not a clean shot.
Don't need one.
super steady.
Jump!
Nice shooting.
Excellent aim, Cody.
Mathematics
I
behind
want a
shot like
slingshot.
that are impressive.
A ricochet code? Sweet.
Yeah, well, this isn't my first Griffin search.
Lucky for us.
Cody, earlier, you know that brief moment when we thought this might be an actual Griffin's nest?
Yeah?
That was kind of exciting.
Thanks. Though the Griffin's nest wasn't real, it was fun thinking it might be, even for a while. That's why old stories get passed from one generation to the next. People enjoy wondering, what if? I'm Cody Burns, and this concludes my Lad Pioneer report on Main Island folklore.
What about my patch?